Today we're watching Why Did Philosophers Hate Women? And trust me, it's a brand new video. It's not the old one. Different girl on the thumbnail.
My husband informed me today that I would be a single mother of 4.
Why is it that single mothers are disgusting, repulsive, and nobody respects them?
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's because, deep down, it's kind of their fault, and female philosophers would agree.
Maternity in particular is respectable only for a married woman.
Let's be honest though, single moms are hot as fuck. But
What?
that only makes it more sad. It's this desperate plea and cry for help that someone please take care of me. My kid raise this random child with me.
So I'm 44 years old and
She does not look 44. Maybe it's all the makeup, but she doesn't look 44, I ain't gonna lie.
Their tits are always out. They always talk about how hard working they are. And additionally, if you check
Bro, he's trolling. He's trolling.
TikTok, why are all the teenage moms white and have mixed children? Again, it's this reinforcing idea that yes, they have it hard, but at the same time, we kind of know partially that it is your fault. And how should I feel? Pity? Empathy? Should I have?
Oh my gosh. Did you hear the P on that pity? Boy, oh my gosh. There has to be some type of twist to this because he's coming out too left field right now.
Help them out, or should I worry about my own life? Well, no one really cares about single moms.
Among barbarians, no distinction is made between women and slaves.
Philosophy is inherently
Okay, maybe way back when, but it's today's time, gang. It's modern time, gang.
sexist because their goal is to seek the truth. And if you look at women, they are not as smart, they are never as rich, they don't live as long, and blah blah blah. Women suck. I hope you guys are ready for the actual video because philosophers
See, that's what I'm talking about. Bro, he caught me in the first half because there's no way, bro. There's just no way. You just came out so left field.
not only would hate women, they would hate me. They would hate you. Poor people, middle class people, rich people, they are the biggest haters.
Any occupation, art or science is vulgar, and likewise all paid employments, for they absorb and degrade the mind.
If you work a job, philosophers would view you as vulgar, a slave, a brokey, a wagey, and why? Well, if you haven't noticed, every single philosopher is rich as fuck. Cicero, the Roman philosopher and one of the wealthiest men to live,
he writes, "The very wage they receive is a pledge of their slavery." Let that
I will say there is some jobs that they're working you so hard and not giving you the proper compensation that it might as well be slavery, for sure.
sink in. To a Roman, if you sold your time for money, you were a slave, a wage slave. It didn't matter how much money you made. If another man dictated your hours, you were not free.
How is it possible to be a free human being if you were constantly chained down by responsibilities? Responsibilities you could not give a fuck about. You couldn't care less about your job, but you only care because you have to work for another man. You are a slave. And the same thing applies to single mothers. If you watch any of these single mother videos, they don't want their fucking kid. Analysis time.
What is this? Hold on. Nah, you said this is the real video now. He's rage baiting. That's what he's doing, bro. And he ain't getting it out of me. Hopefully he isn't getting it out of you.
Does a single mom just have a boyfriend? I don't want a stepdad to my kid.
I just want an escape, LOL. And here's the truth, all right? I'm not saying single mothers hate their fucking kids, but they hate the life they're in.
Humanity's on the ground in Karachi, in Pakistan, and today in the...
They don't have freedom. And it's the same level of correlation when you see videos of people talking about their jobs. I hate this place, my boss is a bitch, I just want to be free, beautiful oceans, aesthetic videos and pictures. That's what life is about. And I'm stuck in this office. You are not free. And are you okay with that?
My days of being a finance bro are over. Fuck you, finance. Fuck you, New York. I'm free. I'm free. I quit my job.
Look at yo, get a load of this guy.
I can live my life. I don't have to see my boss. I don't have to see the back.
Did that motherfucker just click his heels? Oh my God. You always had that choice to make. You just decided to make it now.
Everybody craves freedom, and the philosophers are obviously right. You are not free, you are a slave if you have to clock in and work a job. And it's much easier to ignore that part of your life and to look down on other people that are even more enslaved, because that's how you are comfortable. That's how
I'd be so mad if I was that girl, because nigga, get that fucking ass camera on my face. I'm here 13, 14 hours of the day.
you're still in your position because you're comfortable with making fun of single mothers.
Any occupation, art, or science is vulgar, and likewise all paid employments, for they absorb and degrade the mind.
Philosophers are praised for how intelligent and wise they are, but people never assume, how did they get so smart? They just have a nice big fucking brain. Absolutely not. They were born in privilege. They had tutors, private education. They have the advantage. Advantage to what? To do nothing. In the Roman Empire, it is actually the meaning of life, to do nothing, to hang out, to chill and vibe. But people forget, that's not the Roman Empire. Those are the elites, the rich people that you're not in.
We wear our burnout like a badge of honor. If you aren't grinding, if you aren't overwhelmed, if you aren't crazy busy, the implication is that you simply aren't important. We have convinced ourselves that constant movement is the ultimate sign of success. Now I want you to imagine taking that mindset into a time machine back to the year 50 AD.
The Mamba mentality. Oh my God, this guy works so hard. I want people to realize one thing. Hard work is a fucking scam. It is marketing. I know many people that make a lot of money, 10 to 30 grand, not a month, a day. And what does he do all day? He literally does jack shit. He wakes up, checks his phone, scrolls a little bit, eats food, and then goes to the gym for 3-4 hours. There are many people that...
Nigga, your mans does not go to the gym for 3-4 hours. What the fuck is he gonna be doing in the gym for 3-4 hours? This video is genuinely just rage bait. This is for ad revenue. Bro is down bad a little bit. He's trying to just get a couple coins and I feel him!
Live the lives you couldn't dream of while also doing nothing. It is a trap to believe that you must work hard to accomplish your goals, because it is never as hard as you make it out to be.
Your best ideas come in the shower, and creativity researchers finally understand why. That specific environment creates the exact brain state required for breakthrough thinking that your normal day prevents.
If you thought philosophers were so great just because they were the rich kids, you were absolutely wrong. They were able to buy the time to do nothing, because when you're constantly showering, that's when you have your best ideas. You enter the state of humanity most people never reach because they're constantly distracted by something. Their job, being a single mother, showing your tits, always having to take care of the kids. You're constantly distracted by something, and that takes away a part of your soul. Real philosophers understand that in the silence, that's where all the noise is. As in, how the fuck did some guy watch an apple fall realize there is gravity? It's because he was calmly sitting next to the tree doing jack shit. Your greatest ideas, the humanity of who you are, is in the silence.
Einstein spent 4
These digs at single mothers, I think that's just personal beef he may have.
hours every day doing absolutely nothing. Walking, sailing, playing violin. While other scientists buried themselves in equations, he was staring at clouds. His colleagues thought he was wasting time. But Einstein knew a secret most people miss. Breakthrough ideas don't come from thinking harder. They come from thinking less.
People always ask how I come up with my video ideas, and it's kind of difficult to say, but I just do jack shit every day. Real stuff, guys. The life of me being a YouTuber, making money, X, Y, and Z, it's really easy. I just sit around all day. I talk on the microphone, and sometimes I'm bored. I go play video games. I walk around. That's it. And that's where the greatest ideas come from. Don't get me wrong. You have to do the work. I hate editing, but I'm not a complete human being. We all are not. I'm on my journey and path to becoming the person I expect myself to be. And I understand you gotta sift through some shit to actually find the gold. That's not saying, but you get the idea.
Let me put into real terms how easy your dreams are. If you set up a 1 foot wide plank and laid it across the floor, you could walk across that thing 1,000 out of 1,000 times. But if you took that exact same plank and put it 1,000 feet in the air, 99% of people are gonna gonna fall because you're too busy looking down. What if I fall? If I fall, I'm totally Most people aren't even gonna try and cross that beam when it's 1,000 feet in the air because you're too worried about what if it goes wrong. Even though the task itself, cross that skinny mother, is not that difficult. Why are you so focused on what could go wrong when
being a single mom must suck dick?
This nigga cannot get off they dick. Oh my God. A single mom probably broke his heart. Hey, it happens to the best of us, gang.
Fat, big vagina ass, because they're constantly busy. They have to take care of the children. They have to go work. They have to go do everything, look pretty so they can attract a male that could possibly save their lives. And most likely they're only going to attract losers because losers love single moms. Their lives absolutely suck. And it's not because they have children. Children are amazing. They're beautiful. They're the things that create more life. The worst part is that they cannot tap into their humanity. They are constantly busy, and it's so easy to make fun of them. But if you really want to reach the pinnacle of your potential, you'd have to slowly realize you're no different than them. You constantly are busy doing shit that you don't give a fuck about, and that takes away your soul.
Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. If you light a lamp for somebody, it will also brighten your path.
Okay.
Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Ayn Rand would disagree, big fella. That other philosopher he was fucking with in the previous video, she would have told you to start charging for you to light other people's candles.
Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. The quieter you become, the more you can hear.
The information provided today goes extremely in depth that a lot of people will never reach in their lives. How I know about it is because I actually grew up Buddhist with Buddhist monks. I was in temples, and it's given me...
Really? I think he's still rage baiting and trolling.
A very unique perspective on life. If you're curious more about it, I go extremely in depth about how to reach presence in the school community.
Nah, gang. Nah. Yo, I appreciate you, Ram. Bro, you have some very questionable takes. Tell me what your guys' thoughts in the comments below. My personal thoughts, I understand what he's trying to get at. Single women never really have the chance to have some alone time. They can drop their kids off at daycare, ask somebody to come pick them up, something. But that's besides the point. Tell me what your guys' thoughts are down in the comments below. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Like up, sub up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Grit your teeth and chase your dreams.